Hello and welcome to this installment of Making Sense. I'm Justin Gutwein, and today we're going to be talking about account-based marketing, ABM, the coolest thing that hit the marketing world since Snapchat. Display ads, agile marketing, SEO, Twitter, nurture, chatbots, personalization, influencers, mobile, content marketing, omnichannel marketing, ebooks, MQLs, blogging, podcasting, LinkedIn, and video. So ABM is the new trend, and it's been building pretty steadily for years. It's based on the simple idea that B2B sellers concentrate sales and marketing resources on a clearly defined set of accounts, and then create personalized campaigns designed to resonate with each account. It's actually not a new concept. Companies have been doing it for years. There are plenty of examples of it in the award-winning marketing documentary Mad Men. But the more important question than what is ABM is why is ABM back on the rise? Well, there are a lot of reasons for that, and I'll quickly touch on a few, but let's get started with what we call the dark funnel. Today's B2B buyers prefer to remain anonymous until much later in the sales cycle. Some studies have shown that buyers can even complete close to 70% of the buying journey without ever engaging with a salesperson. On top of that, B2B buyers have transformed from an individual to a committee or buying team from all parts of the organization. Each member of that team has their own needs that have to be met in order to build consensus to buy, which means different messaging and timing for potentially over a dozen personas. So why are these things leading to the comeback of ABM? Well, it really comes down to the quality of leads. As prospects spend more and more time in the dark funnel, marketing tries more and more things to lure them out. Fill out our form and you get our new ebook. Don't mind if I do. Jack Sparrow at iloverum.com. Thanks. Or at trade shows, we trade badge scans for squishy balls. Doesn't matter if the company is even remotely an ideal customer or not. All that matters is that Dad forgot to pick up something for little Billy on his work trip. Thanks, Dad, but what's Cyberdyne Systems? Not important, son. Now go bounce that ball against the wall. Get out of here, you little scamp. Now the pipeline is full of junk leads, and everyone is surprised when the conversion on the following nurture campaigns and BDR or SDR calls go nowhere. So, what an account-based approach does is take the focus off of those leads and brings them up to the account level. Makes sense. It's in the name. So how do you do it? Well, there are a lot of opinions out there about this, but we believe that there are 5 key steps. Number 1, select the best accounts. 2, know about them. 3, engage the right way. 4, collaborate with sales. And 5, track real stuff. So let's start with the select best accounts part. You need to know who your best targets are, whether you call that your total addressable market or TAM, ideal customer profile or ICP, not that ICP, or your WTFK, which stands for who the fuck knows. Because anyone that has ever sat in an account selection meeting knows it's a total crapshoot. These decisions are usually made with very little data, and according to Forrester, marketers only trust about 12% of their data anyway. So what's left? People's opinions and gut feelings. And do you really want to make these kinds of decisions based on a salesperson's gut feeling, especially if they happen to have had Chipotle for lunch? So I'll cut to the chase here. This step and the rest of them can be grueling. But when you get the recipe right, it can be truly effective. It's just that the process of finding that recipe takes time and effort. This has historically been the shortcoming of ABM. Running a true ABM campaign for 10 accounts can be all-encompassing. So how can you ever do it for 100 accounts or 1,000 accounts without an entire army of people working on it? Well, don't worry. Just like you can fix almost any problem in the Marvel Cinematic Universe by throwing the word quantum at it, this problem can be fixed with the magic term AI. When using an AI-powered ABM platform, the best accounts are selected based on real buyer intent and activity data that buyers are leaving behind as digital footprints on the web. It then delivers those insights into the account's buying stage and who is on the buying team. It even knows what they care about by capturing prospect buying signals from the CRM, marketing automation systems, and their digital footprint across the B2B web, including search data, research activity, trade publications, blogs, forums, etc. And when you have this information, you can orchestrate these insights using AI to ensure that the right message is delivered to the right person at the right time on the right channel. whether that's display ads, direct mail, or flying air banners. It then alerts sales to meaningful account activity, what marketing did to drive that activity, and how personas are engaging, giving your SDRs and BDRs prioritization on what accounts to target and what is important to that account, all within your CRM. And all this gets tracked, including budget, ROI, accounts reached, personas engaged, and pipeline created or influenced. So by using an ABM platform powered by AI, ABM at scale seems attainable. Not only that, but it's a profoundly better prospect experience. You can deliver personalized experiences with no forms, no spam, and no cold calls. So ABM isn't a mysterious black box that requires you to rethink your entire strategy, retool your entire tech stack, recast your entire revenue team. It's really about connecting with the right prospects at the right time with the right message, and not wasting time and money on leads that are never going to be your customer anyway. It's really just good marketing. And so while the trend of ABM as a term may fade, these practices of good marketing aren't going anywhere anytime soon. So I hope that's been helpful. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Justin Gutwein. Cheers.